Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. It's me again, Sir Rosmadi. How are you? I hope you are fine. Are you ready with our today's lesson? I hope so. Okay. So as usual, today's lesson we are going to continue the previous lesson from our textbook, which is Full Blast plus 4, and we are still in the same unit 1. Let's chat from your Full Blast plus 4 textbook, page 14 and 15. Okay, so get ready with your textbook, turn to page 14, and also your exercise book. Okay, we need to use the exercise book for reading, because our main skill today is, let's look at the next slide, content standard. So our main skill is reading. Yes, 3.1. Understand a variety of texts by using a range of appropriate reading strategies to construct meaning. And the complementary skill, speaking 2.3. Use appropriate communication strategies. And what about our learning standard? Learning standard, the main skill is reading 3.1.3. Guess the meaning of unfamiliar words from clues provided by other words and by context on a wide range of familiar topics. And the complementary skill, speaking 2.3.1, confirm understanding in discourse level exchanges by repeating back what the speaker has said. Okay, these are our content standard and learning standard for today's lesson. So let's start our lesson. Yes, look at the slide. Now I'm showing you a picture of a smartphone, right? Okay. Question is, I want to ask you, activities. Yeah. Can you tell me what kind of activities that a smartphone can be used for? You have your own mobile phone, right? And then I'm sure now you are using your mobile phone to watch my video, or maybe some of you are using a laptop, but most of the students nowadays have their own mobile phone. Am I right? Yes, zaman sekarang dah ramai pelajar mempunyai handphone sendiri. Okay, so what you always do with your handphone? Maybe some of you use your handphone to take pictures, like me myself. Okay, not some, I think all of us have done this before. Semua pernah ambil gambar, right, using smartphone. And then we also can use our smartphone to record videos. Yeah, of course. You celebrate your birthday then you record the video of your celebration. And we also use our smartphone for especially for the driver. They want to know a place, they want to know the direction to a place, so they use their handphone. We use these GPS apps, right? Waze or Google Map. Then we also use handphone, of course. This one, the old handphone, the old model, we have used it before, and not only nowadays, but the first model of mobile phone also we use it for call in, call out. Dulu punya telefon pun memang dicipta untuk call in, call out. And then chatting, yes, you can chat with your friends via WhatsApp or Telegram, Facebook in your handphone. Then we have games, of course. Okay, we have these online games in your handphone. And then some of us like to listen to music. We have YouTube apps. We have what else? I always use YouTube to listen to music. I don't know you guys. Okay, and many more. There are so many applications or apps in our handphone nowadays that we can use in our daily life. Diary, calendar, check your health, macam-macam ada dalam telefon. Semuanya di hujung jari. Okay, so let's look at exercise A. This exercise in your textbook, page 14, it's aimed to prepare you for the reading activity. Okay, now let's look at the questions for exercise A. Discuss. We are going to have a short discussion. Of course, we cannot discuss face to face now. You are at home. Okay, you just discuss among your family, or maybe your neighbors, your friends maybe stay nearby. Okay, so you can discuss with them, or just discuss on your own. Or maybe you want to record your short answers here in exercise A and send it to me. This one is not compulsory, ya. Tak wajib pun. Nak rakam suara pun boleh, tak rakam pun tak apa. Just a discussion saja, okay? Alright, let's look at the first question in exercise A. Discuss. Do you think the mobile phone is a useful invention, and why? A good question. What do you think? Is it a useful invention? Okay, from my point of view, if you ask me, I would say yes. A mobile phone is a useful invention. Of course, because you can carry around easily. Okay, you can use it anywhere. And now telephone is very useful. The mobile phone is very useful, especially in an emergency. Okay, and the mobile phone nowadays has many apps or applications which make it one of the most practical and multifunctional devices to have been invented. Like I said just now, we can use it to find the location of a place. Okay, you can save your diaries there, right? You can save the dates of your appointment, your doctor's appointment, all in your handphone. That's why I think mobile phone is a useful invention. And then we have question 2. Question 2, how much have mobile phones changed in the last 5 years? Wow, I think they have changed a lot. They have changed quite a lot. over the years. I think that apart from gradually becoming smaller in size, okay, they have also become more advanced in the technology they use. And for this reason, many mobiles nowadays have touch screens. I think all of you now, students, have the touch screens mobile phone, right? Tak ada lah button-button lah, semua scroll, semua swipe, right? And then we have GPS. Of course, we have the internet access. When you want to buy the new phone, of course, you will ask the seller, I want this phone, can it be connected to internet? Yes, of course, you ask that. And other functions, which make the mobile phones very practical to use. So there are lots of models available at different prices. We have iPhone, we have Samsung, Oppo, Huawei. So nowadays nearly everyone has at least one mobile phone, and then some of them have two mobile phones. Wow. For me, I only have one mobile phone, and I'm using Huawei. Okay, that is just a short discussion. You can discuss with me by recording your voice, or you can send voice message me, okay? Voice messaging, and then we can chat in our WhatsApp. Yes, alright. Now let's move to exercise B. Okay, now I want to draw your attention to the title of the text in your textbook, page 14, as well as to the pictures accompanying the text. Okay, so this is the text, right? So look at the title of the text, From Brick to Smartphone, the Evolution of the Mobile Phone, and look at the pictures accompanying the text. Okay, can you tell me what the text is about? If you look, okay, just okay, all right. So let's look at the text. I don't ask you to read yet. Okay, jangan baca lagi. Look at the text. Briefly look at the text. What do you think this text about? The text is about, of course, when you see the picture here, so the picture here dah menggambarkan the text. So it is about the mobile phones. Okay, and look at the layout of the text. Can you tell me where the text may be found? Kalau teks macam ni selalunya dalam bahan bacaan jenis apa? What kind of reading materials that you can find this kind of text? Yes, maybe it's in a magazine. Maybe this is a magazine article, right? Okay, so look closer at the advertisement here. Iklan. Can I ask you some questions? Okay, this one did you answer me? I cannot hear your voice. Okay, you just answer on your own. I ask you. Okay, then I will give the answers also. So if you look at the advertisement here and the text here, when was this advertisement published? You think when was the advertisement published here? Agak-agak iklan ni tahun bila? Yes, it states here, it's stated here 1983. Okay, sorry, my photo of the text is not enough. Okay, I miss a few words here. Ada beberapa perkataan ni tertinggal. Actually, it says here it was the Dynatech, and in 1983 it was available in shop. So that means this advertisement in the year of 1983. Lama dah ya. So what was it about? What was the advertisement about? So it was about a new mobile phone. A new mobile phone. And it is called, here the name of the phone, Dynatech 8000X. So, and what were the characteristics of Dynatech? Okay, maybe we can read here. There is it. Okay, the characteristics, it states here, you can talk up to 60 minutes. Zaman tu kira canggih lah, boleh cakap 60 minutes. And then only 10 hours to charge. Tu dia. Nowadays tak sampai pun, right? But in that year 1983, 10 hours tu kira so fast lah. And then you could store up to 30 phone numbers. Macam tu pun kira banyak lah in the year 1983. Now more than 30. Banyak you can save your phone numbers, right? Yes. Then the cost of this phone. So this guy is holding this Dynatech phone. See, the cost is $3,995. So expensive masa tu. Now dah jadi bahan sejarah dah. Okay, with this amount of dollar ni, you can buy the high spec of your smartphone, right? So what do you think of this mobile phone? Look at the mobile phone this man in the picture is holding. Okay, this is the Dynatech 8000 mobile phone. And then I want to refer to the title of the text, especially to the word brick. Do you know what is the meaning of brick? Brick maksud dia bata. So relate the word to the size of Dynatech, kan? That's why they call it brick phone. Sebab size dia macam bata. Bayangkan macam bata tu you pegang, letak tepi telinga you. Tu dia. But the weight I'm not sure. Is it as heavy as the brick? I'm not sure. Sama berat dengan bata ke? Kalau berat macam bata, memang susah lah when you are doing your call. You call someone, you are talking to someone holding the heavy phone. Bayangkan. Okay. And now look at the word smartphone. This is the new phone, the new technology. And do you know what is the meaning of smartphone? Yes, smartphone is a mobile phone of the latest technology. Okay, so in this picture you can see on page 14 here, textbook, this is smartphone, right? And this is still this smartphone is still considered the old one. Now is the latest technology is not like this, right? Lagi smart. Sorry, this one dah macam ketinggalan dah. The new one, the latest, some sort like this lah, lebih kurang. Okay, now we are going to start reading the text, and if you couldn't understand a few unknown words, so you can underline. But please don't use a pen because you are using the textbook. Okay, so if you want to underline, make sure you use pencil, or you can write these unknown words in your exercise book. Okay, then try to find the meaning using your dictionary. Okay, let's listen to the text. Okay, while I'm playing the audio of the text, you can follow this lady's voice. Listen to the pronunciation, look at the text, and try to follow. Okay. Okay, let's start reading the audio. Okay, hold on. All right, let's start.
From brick to smartphone, the evolution of the mobile phone. In 1973, Martin Cooper invented a portable mobile phone. It was the Dynatac, and in 1983 it was available in shops. Dynatac phones were large and weighed about a kilogram. They were also very expensive, but people used to buy them like crazy. However, people complained that you could only talk for an hour before needing to charge them again. So soon, heavy shoulder packs with batteries in them were introduced. These gadgets became very trendy in the 80s, and actors appeared in many films of the time chatting to friends on their new high-tech device.
Okay, next paragraph.
Because of their size and shape, these early mobiles became known as bricks. They seem like dinosaurs compared to the devices we are used to seeing today. The first generation, 1G, of mobile phone systems had weak signals and many problems. As technology improved, mobiles became smaller and offered more features. In the 90s, the introduction of 2G mobile systems meant improved reception over wider areas. They also included the ability to send small amounts of data, such as short message service, SMS messages. The first SMS was sent in the UK on the 3rd of December 1992. Today, over 2 trillion text messages are sent every year. Mobiles continued to improve, with coloured screens and a wide variety of ringtones. Another important development was the introduction of cameras on mobile phones. Camera phones became hugely popular and changed the world of journalism. In 2004, the Indian Ocean earthquake was the first event in which most of the videos on the news were provided by camera phones instead of professional camera crew. In the early 2000s, 3G mobile internet was introduced, which made it possible for people to use a new generation of smartphones. These devices have large touchscreens and act as internet browsers, media players, and game consoles all in one. They have also made video calling and mobile TV a reality. With the introduction of 4G mobile internet, the speed with which phones can both download and upload information to the internet is far greater than ever before. Of course, companies are always coming up with new ideas and exciting concept mobiles. Some of these ideas include solar panels on the back of the phone for charging, a flexible phone that can bend around your wrist, and even a phone that uses cola to charge its battery. Everyone is trying to find the next big step in the evolution of mobile phones. But what will it be? Only time will tell.
Yes, only time will tell. Okay, so nowadays the technology of the smartphone is very fast. Sometimes we couldn't catch up with the technology. It's so fast, and then the new models like every year come out in the market, right? This year the Samsung, okay, with the new model, and then iPhone, and then Huawei. Next year different model, the latest one, with so many advanced technology. So only time, like the text said, only time will tell. Haha. Okay, who knows in the future what kind of smartphone will we have in the market. Okay, so let's look at the questions in exercise B. If you guys want to listen again, so you can just rewind this video. Okay, just rewind the video and repeat listening to the audio again. Let's move to our exercise B of the textbook, page 14. Okay, you can see my graphic here. This is the old mobile phone, Nokia. It's a very famous phone during that time. Okay, so exercise B, read the text quickly. Right, we have listened just now. You can read again. You can practice your reading. Which sentence best summarizes the text? Choose A, B, C or D. Okay, this one I need you to write in your exercise book. Write this instruction and choose one answer, A, B, C atau D. Tulis ayat lengkap untuk jawapan you all, A or B or C or D. Okay, if you don't understand, what should you do? You are going to find A, B, C, D ni, which one yang summarizes, dia bagi ringkasan untuk teks tadi, the one that you listen tadi. Okay, is it A, there are a lot more mobile phones in the world today than in the past? Or maybe B, the mobile phone is one of the most important inventions? Or it might be C, mobile phones have changed a lot since the first one was invented. Okay, have changed a lot since the first one was invented. Is it C or is it D? People are finding new ways to use mobile phones. So you all just write only one answers. No need to copy A, B, C, D ni semua. Just one. Give me one answer. Tapi janganlah tulis A saja. If you answer A, write down there are a lot more all this. Okay, simple, right? Okay, I need to see this in your exercise book. Okay, now if you go back to the text, let's go back to the text. Hold on, where is the text? Okay, if you look at the text on page 14, I want to ask you again a few questions. When was the portable mobile phone invented? Okay, if you look at the first paragraph here, it's in the year 1973. The first portable mobile phone invented. And then who invented the mobile phone? The guy's name is Martin Cooper. Okay, so and how much did the Dynatec weigh? Berapa berat dia? Disebut tadi. It's about a kilogram. 1 kilogram. And how could you charge a Dynatec phone? Okay, you have to carry a heavy shoulder pack. Kena galas satu pack dekat bahu you all, which had batteries in it. Right? This one ada dalam here. See? Heavy shoulder packs with batteries. Okay, and then what was one of the problems of the first generation of mobile phone system? First generation problem dia macam mana? The problem here. Okay, the weak signals. Yes, problem first generation mobile phone ni, signal dia lemah, weak signals. And what happened to mobile phones as technology improved? They became smaller and they offered more features. Kan? Here you can see. And what improved with the introduction of 2G mobile system? So the reception over wider areas. Dia lagi luas kawasan what should we say in bahasa Melayu, kawasan resepsi dia. So lebih luas with the 2G mobile system. And then how many text messages are sent every year? How many? Here, look. Over 2 trillion text messages are sent every year. Oh, kan? Banyaknya orang kita chat manusia ni. Tu zaman itu 1990 something. Nowadays lagilah, right? Okay, and then what changed the world of journalism? The world of journalism ni, apa perubahan dia? Ada camera phone. Okay, became hugely popular and changed the world of journalism. So orang tak payah usung kamera yang besar-besar tu, you use your camera phone saja, senang. So you punya kerja-kerja journal becoming easier, kan? And then when did 3G technology appear? It's in the early year of 2000. The early of 2000s, kan? Awal 2000. Awal tahun 2000 3G dah start. And then what do 3G mobile phones act as? So 3G mobile phone ni, they act as internet browsers, media players, and also game consoles. 3G ni, teknologi 3G. And then what have 3G mobile phones made a reality? Video calling. Dia ada ciri-ciri video calling, and also mobile TV. It's a reality now. And what are mobile phone companies coming up with? Depa syarikat-syarikat mobile phone ni, they are coming up with the new ideas. Okay, the new ideas and also exciting concept mobiles here. Coming up with new ideas and exciting concept mobiles. The companies ni sedang berlumba-lumba bersaing sama mereka. That is about a mobile phone, from brick to smartphone. Okay, so now it's time to move to exercise C. Okay, kita tengok exercise C. This one B, right? Okay, B just now. Exercise C. For exercise C, you are going to practice in guessing the meaning of unknown words. So we are going to refer to the text again, from brick to smartphone. Now look at the text, page 14 again. Okay, kita patah balik. See all slides here. Okay, look at the text here, and can you realize there are some words have been highlighted? Nampak tak? Here, store, device, week, data, crew. Actually, we have two more words or phrases. They should highlight the words here. The word is flexible here. Last paragraph dia. Ni saya tunjuk with my pointer ni. Flexible. Another one is here, coming up with. Okay. Can you guess what they mean? All these words and phrases. What is the meaning of coming up with? What is the meaning of flexible, crew, data, week, device, or store? Try to find the meaning in your dictionary, in your phone's dictionary, or you can find it in Google. Okay, now. Okay, here we are. Look at the highlighted words, phrases in the text and try to guess what they mean. Then match them with the meanings 1 to 7 below. Yes, the words that are highlighted in page 14 tu, maksud dia dah ada di sini, exercise C. So you have to match dengan number 1. Think of, suggest. Which one? We have just now 7 words or phrases kan. Ada 7 yang di highlight, termasuk 2 yang saya sebut tak di highlight tu, flexible and coming up with or come up with. Okay, so which one is the answer for think of, suggest? Tak apa, kita tengok question lain dulu. Not strong, which one? What is the meaning of not strong? Tidak kuat. Then easy to bend. Okay, senang nak bengkok, nak ubah. And then we have information. In bahasa we say maklumat. Then number 5, group of people with special skills working together. So which one? The highlighted words tu yang mana? Okay, and then last one we have keep information. Keep information. Sorry, not last one, ada lagi. Number 7, gadget. Yes, gadget. Alright. So just now saya kata 7 words yang di highlight warna kuning tadi. The word store, page 14, device, week, data, crew, coming up with, dengan flexible. So you use these words or phrases, isikan in the blanks here. Maksud dia, bagi maksud dia. Definition dah ada, you bagi perkataan dia. Let's try number 1. Think of or suggest. Mencadangkan. What is the best words in the text tadi? All 7 words plus phrases. The answer is, if you guys know, look at my answer. Sama tak? The answer is come up with. Kalau dalam teks you all, dia tulis coming up with. Sama lah tu. Okay, I take the root word come up with. Yes, mencadangkan. So I give you the answer for number 1. You guys continue with number 2 until number 7. Perkataan yang kuning je, yang di highlight kan. Okay, plus flexible. Don't forget flexible. One more word yang tak di highlight, flexible. Okay, that is for exercise C. It's not so difficult, senang. Don't worry if you have a difficult time, you don't know, you don't understand, just message me. I will share you. Okay, I will explain to you. I will share some info. Okay, next we move to exercise D. Okay, this is your exercise C. Do it in your exercise book, plus exercise B tadi, exercise C. Now exercise D pun sama, in your textbook. See here, this boy is using Dynatech lah ni. Tengok besar. Okay, now let's look at the instruction of exercise D. Exercise D, the target is for you to identify specific information in the text. So let's look at the instruction. It says, read the text again and write T for true, F for false, or NM for not mentioned. Selalunya before this, kita buat T and F saja, true or false. But this time we have one more option, NM. Tak disebut or not mentioned in the text. So if the questions are not, if the question is not mentioned in the text, the statement is not mentioned in the text, so just write the answer NM, not mentioned. Okay, let's look at the questions from number 1 to number 7. Dynatech phones weren't very popular when they first appeared in shops. So is it T, true, F, false, or NM, not mentioned? Okay, we continue with number 2. Number 2, people complain about the heavy shoulder pads. Ada tak disebut people complain about the heavy shoulder pads in the text? I don't know. You answer first. Number 3, the first mobile phone was nicknamed Dinosaur. Disebut tak dalam teks? Kalau sebut T ke F? Betul tak? Number 4, you couldn't send SMS messages before the 1990s. Is it true? Is it false? Or NM? Not mentioned. Number 5, videos from mobile phones of the Indian Ocean earthquake weren't allowed to be used on news programs. Is it true? Is it false? Or not mentioned? Cuba jawab. Number 6, smartphones became possible because of 3G network technology. True atau false atau not mentioned? NM. And last one, 7, solar powered mobile phones will be available in the next 10 years. True, false atau not mentioned? So tugas you senang, just write di dalam circle ni ya, T or F or NM. Let's look at number 1. Macam biasa, we do number 1. Dynatec phones weren't very popular when they first appeared in shops. True or false? Or not mentioned? The answer is yes, false. First mobile phone yang dicipta, right, Dynatec, in 1983. Of course lah dia popular, bukan tak popular, mestilah popular. See, you look at your textbook. Okay, line number 4, page 14. It says here, they were also very expensive, but people used to buy them like crazy. Maksud dia popular lah, like crazy. So the answer is F. Statement ni salah, because this statement kata word very popular, tak popular. So it's wrong. The answer is F. So you guys continue with question 2 to 7. Jawapannya T atau F atau NM. Okay, now we go to the last exercise of today's lesson. Okay. Wow, look at the video there. This is the new smartphone, right? The one that you can fold. Wow. Now E, discuss again, macam A tadi. Question, what would life be like without mobile phones? Ini pun you can discuss with me. Boleh record your voice, send to me. How's your answer? Macam mana nak jawab ni? Apa jadi hidup tanpa mobile phone? Okay, I can say like if we didn't have mobile phones, I think we would find ways to live without them. Kan, orang dulu pun tak ada phone pun boleh hidup. Because people did it in the past, right? Now that they are in our lives, the smartphone have become very important to us. And I can't imagine our lives without smartphones. One way that our lives would be different if we didn't have them is that we would not be able to get in touch with each other as easily. Okay, you cannot contact your friends, right? You cannot send any message to your friend, so this would not be convenient, and it would require us to be more organized and make our arrangements well in advance. And then furthermore, news would not travel as fast as it travels now. Okay, so we would not be as well informed about the things happening around us. You don't know what happened around you. You dapat news pun maybe a week after, because you don't have mobile phone. Nowadays, if there is there is latest news from what happened in Malaysia, in your place, at your place, cepat je kita dapat message, right? We know the news because we have this smartphone. People share in WhatsApp, in Facebook. Kan, baru jadi 5 minutes ago, maybe let's say an accident happen in your place, at your place, nearby your place. Kan, within 5 minutes you dah dapat. That's smartphone. But imagine if you don't have smartphone. Maybe next day pun tak tahu lagi. The next day pun tak tahu lagi tu dia. Next week then you know. Baru tahu. Maybe. Well, what about question 2? What would you like mobile phones to be able to do in the future? Oh. Kalau in the future nanti, macam mana you nak this mobile phone? Okay. So the really advanced models can already do so much that I'm not really sure what more they will be able to do in the future. Kan? This new latest phone nowadays pun dah canggih dah. It's very advanced dah, the technology. So imagine what can it be in the future. Maybe they say that in the future, forgetting your mobile phone at home will be the same as leaving your purse or your keys or your radio and phone at home. I suppose that this shows how important our mobile phones will be in the future. Okay. Macam tinggal phone ni satu benda yang penting lah. It's like you tertinggal wallet. Alamak, where's my wallet? You tertinggal wallet, then you rasa, wah, you have money there, you have your card bank there, you have your license there. So sama penting with phone now. I mean, phone sama penting with your wallet. Or even now, phone is more important than your wallet, because now using a phone you can use to buy anything without using money, right? Cashless. You have e-wallet. You just show the QR code to the shop, to the supermarket. No need to bring cash, any cash. So sama penting dah. Okay. This is just a brief discussion, a short discussion again, like exercise A. So we come to the end. Your task just now is completing exercise B, C and D only. Okay. Just lengkapkan latihan B, latihan C, latihan D. Latihan B, just write one answer, summarize of the text. Exercise C, okay, write down the phrase atau words, the highlighted words, sesuai dengan makna from number 1 to number 7. And exercise D, true or false, and plus NM, not mentioned, tak disebut. Just write in the circles there from number 1 to number 7. Contoh kita dah bincang. Okay. That's it. That's the end of the lesson. So thank you. I hope you can understand my lesson or our lesson today. Again, okay, please don't be shy. Okay, jangan rasa malu, jangan rasa segan. You can ask me anytime, because we are using WhatsApp. Nak tanya bila-bila, anytime pun boleh. Okay, jangan malu, because it's only you and me. Tak perlu tanya dalam WhatsApp group. Jangan segan silu. InsyaAllah I will try to help you. So don't, what should I say, don't hesitate to ask me. Jangan teragak-agak. Okay, don't hesitate, ask me anytime. Okay, so that's it. I see you on the next lesson or in the next video. Bye bye. Have a nice weekend. Thank you. Send my regards to your parents. Bye bye, guys. Love you.